Few people know the story of Claudette Colvin. When she was 15, she refused to move to the back of the bus and give up her seat to a white person, 9 months before Rosa Parks did the very same thing. Most people know about Parks and the Montgomery, Alabama bus boycott that began in 1955, but few know that there were a number of women who refused to give up their seats on the same bus system. Most of the women were quietly fined, and no one heard much more. Claudette Colvin was the first to really challenge the law.
All I remember was that I was not going to walk out of the bus voluntarily. One cop grabs my hand and his partner grabs the other, and they pulled me straight up out of my seat. My books went flying everywhere. I went limp as a baby. I was too smart to fight back. They started driving backwards off the bus. It's my constitutional right. It's my constitutional right. I wasn't shouting anything profane. I had never swore. Not then, not ever. I was shouting out my rights. All ride long, they swore at me and ridiculed me. They took turns trying to guess my ball size. Are you taking me to juvenile court? Are you taking me to juvenile court? I was only 15 years old, so I just assumed that's where they'd be taking me, and that I'd put into school out of the country and made to work in the field all day long. They kept telling me I was going to Atmore, the one's penitentiary. Instead, we pulled up to a police station. They took me inside, looked at me, and took my fingerprints. Then they put me back in the car and drove me to the city jail, the adult jail. Someone went straight into a cell without even giving me a chance to make a phone call. Why am I in the adult jail? I'm only 15 years old. Why can't you call my parents? When he went away, I looked around me. Oh, Lord. Please help me, Lord. I'm so scared, Lord. What should I do? Reverend Johnson bailed me out and we drove home. By the time I got to Cail, word had spread everywhere. All our neighbors came around. I felt happy and proud. Now they knew I was serious. But I was afraid that night too. I stood to work bus driver and 2 white cops. I had challenged the bus law. There had been lynchings and cross-laws, that kind of thing. It would have been easy for a clan to come up the hill in the night. But Dad stayed all night with his shotgun. We all stayed up. But really not, I felt proud. I stood for it. I had done something other adults hadn't done. On the way home from jail, Reverend Johnson told me something I'll never forget. Claudette, he said, I'm so proud of you. Everyone prays for freedom. We've all been praying and praying, and I think you just saw a revolution to Montgomery.
We shall not be moved. We shall shall not be moved like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved.
I want to move forward like you did, but how? Who will listen to me? Who will think my voice is important? Why should I even try? What difference would it make?